Good evening and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to a series we haven't had on the channel for a little while. It is Freeways. And the Freeways and Lines and like Node Buster and other games like that that have kind of like appeared on the channel, but not really stuck around a long time. Freeways is actually one that has stuck around a little bit longer. I still want to finish these games. So every now and then I'm just going to jump back and, put out another episode of one of these games. Lines, Tiny Town even as well, potentially. Fights in Tight Spaces and Gridland and all those other games that I've just kind of like dabbled in and never really gone much further with. And that's what we're going to go. Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to periodically go back and, try them out. So today we're playing Freeways. Obviously with Freeways, we're just kind of moving through the levels. All the way from like, I decided to just go this way all the way around. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to see what we can get done. Okay, we've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actually. Okay, and it kind of looks like they are going round in a bit of a spiral here, like that. But there's so little traffic on the others that you could probably get away with having direct links here and then a roundabout in the middle for everything else. Would that work? I think it would. So what we would do is we would go like this, bring it round, down, and that's the wrong one. So not like that at all. And then you've got to make sure you're leaving space. So that goes like that. And the green has, it's got a lot of... Okay, then that can jump up. Jump down. Done it again. I've done it again. There we go. And then down. And that connects there. And then it's honestly, it's just the same again here. So we're going to go out, up, over, down, and around. Okay, and then the same again here. So it goes up, out, and this is the only one that will have to loop over twice. I guess. Okay, now we've got to connect them up to the other. So we just need a roundabout that runs in the middle here. Okay, now I'm going to reset this, clear it all off. Okay, I'm going to reset this. And I'm really going to try and use the space as much as I can. So we're going to start here. And the first thing is to go out and up. Okay, that's done. It goes over and hits there. Because we don't need to really worry about this middle part. Okay, so... I'm thinking. So... Because we want these... You want the cars that are going to be producing the most traffic to be... Or, you know, the routes that are producing the most traffic to be as short as possible. I think. And then everything that comes off of that. So that's going that way. And then everything that comes off of that. Okay, so if we're connecting up, let's say... like that. I still want to see the green go like this, even if I then... I need to see a green car. There it is. Okay, which way is it going to go? It's going to go that way. Okay, that's good. Oh, wait, of course it is, because it can't get there the other way. So, let's just test this by doing this. Let's see which way a green car goes now. It still goes that way. Okay, good. The blue cars obviously go that way. Everything else that comes out of here connects up there still. And the same here. So over we go. Let's go out. And then over you go. And then down. And there. So blue, that's fine. Orange, that's fine. Be a bit of traffic there, that's alright. And then we'll have a junction that comes off of here. And that's good. That's you're going the busy way you're going. You're a bit slow, but that's by design, really, to keep traffic from bunching up. You're fine. And this is how we're going to do this. We're going to have like these lanes that connect up in a simple way. So we want to separate these like that. Actually, no, I don't think I want to do that just yet. Green should be going that way. Blue should be coming just straight down like that. Yeah, this blue goes like that all the way around. You've got these double lanes here that actually help traffic flow, I think, because the blue's focused there. Orange comes off like that and connects up here. In fact, we could maybe... Okay, that's fine. It's working as I want it to work. Okay, look, it's not exactly... It's not probably not the most efficient we've got right now, but I'm just working it out. And if it means that this whole episode is just me working this one out, then fine. And that's fine. So, okay. We're going to need these connections to be like these. Quick, easy, simple, the fastest route with as little traffic from other routes as possible. It also makes sense to bring this off, go like that, go down, and have these lanes. Wow, that's a lot of freaking lanes. Connect up like that, and then also kind of peel off. It's doing it again. There we go, to make it into one lane. So these still go like that. These loop round. It is a bit of a turn there, isn't it? One sec, let's see if we can fix that. Is that a little bit better? Kind of loop round, you don't have to slow as much. Yeah, good, okay. No, you're still taking the slow route, okay. It's an absolute mess. Okay, I don't care. Okay, we've got to figure this out. So that connects up there. So these also need to kind of connect up here. So let's just draw out our over the top and a split off. You go down. You connect up there. You go down, maybe, and connect up there. So that's your straight route across. Then you kind of do that as well. So I should start seeing pink cars from these other parts, which I am. And they connect up only at the exit, which is that's good, because that means there's a little time of traffic for them until they get there. Okay, now what we've got to try and do is engage these guys onto this traffic as well, but without getting in the way of the master routes, the main routes. This is a mess, honestly. Okay, so you don't actually connect up to that yet. So let's do that. And that. You swing round, and again, you don't get in the way of the main traffic line, the main route. Okay. Okay, good. Now, over you go. Straight down. Done. That's the yellow. But then if we peel you off there and join up like that, you're connected everywhere. You're not connected to the yellow because there's no connection to that exit yet. So let's go over. And it's done. Okay. It's a complete freaking mess. But I think the traffic will flow. Now, I would not want to drive on this, but the efficiency is okay. It's 300 plus, which is pretty good. I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. It's not the best, but look, we'll take it. There's a lot of trees. There's a lot of connections, but there's not a great deal of traffic, really. So what we're going to do is our simple start. You suck. By being that way round. Okay. Let's just try and get you on the roundabout as we've kind of planned it. Okay, I'm going to restart this one again because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this kind of corner. Because everything does connect to everything. So I'm thinking a big roundabout has got to be the answer here. And maybe that roundabout is just like here. Like that. But this actually is going to have to go also like this. So that that connection is easy for this traffic. It should go the other way, actually. Oh, dang it. Let's just see quickly. Let's just see. This is going to be horrible. There's going to be traffic everywhere. But you can see where most of it is struggling. So what if we also give cars another route? That should theoretically lighten the load. Nope, this is awful. This is terrible. Okay. Right, what is the answer here? What is the answer here? Because these being flipped is what's making this tricky. So, where do we have the most traffic? It's going to be these two highways hitting each other. So, we keep it simple. We loop it through the trees. And there it goes. Now you've got a decent amount of traffic going down to here. So we just go 1, 2 over those lanes and connect you up. You have the same going down to here. So again, just up and over, down, and you connect up. Then there does need to be a roundabout though. This one's causing me more headaches. This one is causing me a few more headaches. So I think there does need to be a roundabout, but you also need these highways to be connected. And I'm thinking the obvious answer here is the highways are elevated, the roundabouts are not. So the roundabout runs between, you know, here and here or whatever. Only issue is trying to make sure that these heavy traffic routes actually do what I want them to do. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get the simple routes done. The simple, easy routes out the way. So that's not a lot of traffic, is it? So that could actually just junction up. Easy there. Join up, on you go. And the same back that way. It's not a lot of traffic. The only amount of traffic coming from here is going down to here. Okay, so why don't we do... A junction comes out of here. It connects up there. Could try and curve it out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. To try and make it a little bit easier. You can maybe keep a little bit more speed if you do that. Okay. You need to join up here as well, but you are carrying more traffic. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That does keep a lot more speed. And then the same thing this way. Just make it a little bit easier. All right. Now I'm thinking we could even do the same thing this way. So these cars would join on. There's a little bit of a bottleneck here. We could try and make that junction a little bit smoother. But I don't know, because there's not a lot of traffic coming out of there. So that's not really something to be overly worried about. And at this point, it's not actually a roundabout because you can't go this way. So you bring them off here, and that is then a roundabout. While that connection goes that way and that connection goes that way. Is it though? Does that actually work though? So cars that are coming on, like a yellow car that needs to get to the green, for example, comes off, joins there, then the exit comes out and sets you off on that direction. Maybe? So you guys going, yep, you come off, you go down here, you smooth out, come around. Actually, I could undo that and make that just an easier, more efficient way of getting off of that route. Okay. You're not connected to anything because I haven't connected you to anything. So let's try and solve that. With a direct route to where you want to go. And then the route that should connect you up to everything else, but doesn't look like it is. Yeah, I don't like... Yeah, that looks... Okay, that's okay. So you... Again, it's not carrying that much traffic. So then these freeways are going to have to go off on their own. They're going to have to elevate, go over, and split up. Okay, and then the same goes the other way. Come down, up you go. Okay, now you've got to connect up to these other routes. There is a bit of traffic forming here because of just how slow this junction is. It's not going to be often that there is that much traffic coming out of that way. Let's just do a little bit of a lift over here. Oh no, we can't do that. No. We've still got... Oh! Still got this to connect up to the system. And where is the space to do that? Maybe if these go that way, you can then elevate that way. Let's see if that works. So... you need to lift over that. And join up there. This is the problem, isn't it? Need cars to kind of filter on a little bit nicer. And then filter off as well. That's a better filter on. Is that going to be a better filter off as well? Come on now. You should be using this lane more efficiently. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay, this one goes up and over and down like so. Oh, that was like 6 or 7 connections. Just from that one. Okay, they're getting bottlenecked here because there's green struggling. Because they're having to take this lane like that. Let's try and speed that up. Okay, green goes straight across. Yellow should now turn off there. Oh my word, the yellow's like getting caught here. That's frustrating. Right, now we need an exit for this one. And an entrance. Okay. Okay, now I do not think... Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go, that's better. Then... that was that. Now what was left? You're not... You are connected, though. Yeah. And you're not connected there, so let's just... Let's see if this runs better. That's worse, actually. Okay, I'm going to give it one more go from scratch. I think I'm definitely overcomplicating things. Certainly. Because you can't have the roundabout going both ways. It's got to go this way because of these. But then this obviously kind of messes that up. So okay, I'm going to give myself as much space as I possibly can here. I'm going to try and keep the efficiency, the speed of the cars as they come on and off as much as possible. Okay. And then I instantly make a horrible junction like that. Okay. These cars should just go right, like, you're going to go through. That's fine. That's fine. Let's also do this. So that anything that comes off doesn't get in the way of those blue cars. And loops around as so. That does nothing. Okay, let's just quickly run it. It is jamming horribly here. It's jamming horribly here. And that's actually backed up all the way. So it starts here. And then backs up all the way around and then causes problems everywhere. Right, is that any better? No, it's not. That's actually worse. Okay, I'm gonna clear it. I'm gonna try just the one more. There's something I'm missing, and it's probably painfully obvious. This is like my I don't even care anymore attempt. And I'll bet that like my I don't even care anymore attempt is actually better than any other attempt I could have brought in. How are you not connected to the yellow? You definitely are. I can see your route. There we go. You're not connected to anything because that's your only route out. So let's... That's how much concrete I've got left. I've only just realised that 11 episodes in. Whoa, what happened there? There we go. This is actually a mess now. No, you are connected to the blue. Are you not? You are connected to everything now. You're not connected to the pink. Neither are you. Not a lot is connected. You're not connected out there because there's no way I've done that yet. So let's do this. That's where a jam is definitely going to appear. You're connected, you're connected, you're connected. You're not connected to these ones next to you. Oh no, don't do that. Do that instead. How are you not connected here? You must be connected here. You've got a way to... No? Do you not? No, that's not going to work. That works. Kinda. You're connected. You're not connected to the pink. You're not connected to the pink. You're connected. You're not connected. Okay. There we go. You're connected now. You go over, you go that way. Oh my goodness, I'm just terrible, aren't I? One more connection needs to be made, and it's got to... I mean, look at the amount of junctions. I would absolutely have no idea where I'm meant to be driving these frickin' lanes. I'd tell you that for free. Okay, so if we follow a car out of here, it goes up here to get to the pink exit over there. It would go over here. It would look at it and go, oh, I can't go that way. And it would go, all right, I'm here now. How are you not? You must be. You must be. Out of what do you mean out of concrete? You must be connected to the green. The green has got exits everywhere. You go this way, and then you come off here. You come on here. You can go that way. I've no idea where these come out. I don't even know what is happening anymore. That goes that way. Okay, how do I... I don't know. Gonna get you over there somehow. Why don't we just do that? There we go. Yep. And as expected, me saying, I don't care anymore, I'm done with this, doubles my score. Brilliant. There we go. It's an absolute mess. Anyone who tries to drive that junction, I'm sorry. Thank you for watching. Until next time.